In the summer of 2020, from humble beginnings, we started a channel, and this is our journal. With limited finance, what started with the need for a rotating fly tying vise, we went to making knives, 2x72 belt grinders, and here and there an outdoor oven or two. The ultimate goal is to build an off-grid cabin in the woods. But for now, we work with what we have, we do what we do, and we welcome you to follow along with our humble journey. We can't guarantee what's coming around the corner or what's coming next, but we genuinely hope you can sit back and enjoy our journey as much as we are. Rightio, so what we got here is the next addition to our little outdoor kitchen, yeah? Or entertaining area as such. So if we get the cover off, we have a big reveal. I didn't do a build video on it due to the fact that, as with most of my stuff nowadays, some of it I fabricate off-site. But anyway, have a run through. What I've wanted for a wee while, and I've made one before but it rotted away, made it out of pellets, stuff like that. So I've got on the CAD, drew up a new one and made it. Here it is. There we are. An outdoor table here. If you're thinking of making one, easy enough. If you can see under there, we've got a mild steel frame with stainless angle running across. Got drawings of it. If anybody wanted them, there we go. So a quick look at the under frame there. You can see there I've painted them black on the ends just so they look a little bit better, but that's folded 3mm stainless. Just putting the brake press and folded, going out the ends of there. See underneath I got two more braces sort of in there in opposite directions sort of thing. Screwed the tops to it, yeah, and one on the other end. As for the actual frame, it's 50x50 or 2-inch box section. I think it's 4mm wall. You could go to 3, but that's all I could scavenge up and scrounge at the time. So that's what I used. Yeah, so it's just 2 runs underneath there, and the legs are MIG welded on there. If I could focus, there we go, MIG welded on. Of course I wanted to roll around, so I've come down to the bottom, put on a bottom plate and put on the casters. You might know you might not. I haven't got enough bolts, so I've only got half of them in there. But that's another story. So it's all good. So that's the frame. Can't quite see it properly there, but I've folded that 50x50 stainless up there, and I folded it 50x50 inside, which means, if you're familiar with sheet metal sort of calculations, that it's sitting 3mm above that box section. It's flush on the bottom, sitting above, and I put spacers on the outside. So what that means, theory is, there's an air gap under here, which you probably can't see because it's too dark, but yeah, it's just sitting 3mm off the top, so water doesn't wick in there and do that sort of thing. Don't know if it's a good idea or not, but it's flush up in there. So yeah, that's what I did. And due to the fact that I don't know where I'm going to put it, or where I want it, and I want it to move, put the casters on the bottom, yeah. So I can roll it around easy enough. It's quite solid, it's quite heavy. I wanted something that would outlast me, and this is what I came up with. So what I'm going to do now is just seal off the top, and there we have it, something that should work. What I've done is I've also got out the old blowtorch and just charred it off a little bit. Don't know how much I'm supposed to do, but that's what I've done. So I'll give her a seal up, and yeah, should be good to go after that. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. So if you're wondering what I'm using to seal it off, there it is there. You can probably read it better than I can, but yeah, it's an Aquadeck water-based decking oil, protects and enhances timber. Like I said, I wasn't sure about the colours. This is redwood. that's not the colour, that's the wood I used there. So yeah, and the colour is Quila, so it's for decks, fences, screens and furniture, and that's all we got, sort of thing. So it's untreated timber, which I didn't want treated timber on the table, and it was a lot more expensive with treated timber anyway, so that's what I've used. Try a bit on the ends just to see what it looks like, yeah. So yeah, there it is. Like I said, that's my table. Could I have gone and bought one? Yes and no. Could have gone and bought an outdoor table, but probably twice, maybe 3 times the price of that, which you can't afford. With minimal welding experience, you could definitely stick one of those together and scavenge around to get the offcuts of steel, like I did, and away you go. Yeah, and to get one on rollers like that, yeah, I've never seen one, so to get that, I had to make it, and there it is.